Well, Pete, it was not without incident, shall we say.
Yeah, someone just said it was like Newcastle when Kevin Keegan were in charge. Listen, we've been poor in 2 games and we've got away with it. Last year we didn't get away with it in early doors, part of the season. I thought certainly through pre-season we looked sharp and lively, and for whatever reason in the 2 league games we haven't been anywhere near ourselves, I don't think. So, and we said at half-time, you've given yourself a perfect start early doors. You should now go on and totally dominate the game, and we don't. We let them back into it, and same thing as last year. Poor goals against, and then we work hard and actually the first time, second half, we put some passes together. We create another chance, and John puts it away. And literally 2 minutes later, a free header from a corner, and it drops, and they smash it in again. And you're like, you do all that hard work, but tonight I thought we were probably, we probably weren't the best tonight. I thought Saturday we were better, certainly second half, but tonight we just seemed to huff and puff and never seemed to got going. So I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest. So you can get carried away either way with the fact that we are so early on in the season, but we're not right at the moment, and we might need to change things around a little bit.
All the more disappointing, as you say, because you've got the perfect start, really.
Great start. I mean, I don't know what the fall was over that side. I mean, whether it was a foul or whether it was out of play. I mean, it's almost like everybody stopped at one point, and then they stopped and Pablo carried on and then nicked it, and then we scored from it. So I don't know, but it was like, again, first 5 minutes, great start at home in our first home league game, and you're just thinking, right now we need to go on and start from here. But it was almost like we got a goal up, and like last year, many times last year, we took a step backwards and enticed them onto us, and we give away another poor goal.
There was a bit of a sighter from a corner where he put it just over the bar, and then it was a free kick, another set play, really.
But they're basic errors. I mean, we talked every game last year, any wide free kicks, if there's one player on the ball, we only have one man out there. Tonight, for some reason, we've put 2 out there, which means we may have been a man short in the middle. Rob was supposed to be in the hole and ends up half and half, doesn't quite pick up his man, and he heads it in. But like I said to Rob, he's experienced enough to know that the player's the danger. Space is not the danger. If everyone's marked up and you mark your man, then that becomes your responsibility. And Rob's tried to sort of do a bit of both, and you can't do a bit of both. And I don't think he meant to pick him out, but it was a great delivery, a good header, and like I said, but a soft goal on our part. And we put ourselves in trouble with a foul. What Joel was doing there to give the foul away, I don't know why he didn't just stand up, but we do it to ourselves. We shoot ourselves in the foot constantly, and we got to stop doing it. And like I said, we got to stop making games hard work, because we are in a new league and we are playing against better teams, and we're not going to keep getting away with it.
Fans will go away thinking John Mills comes on and scores. I thought Jimmy Oates took a lot of credit for that goal. A tremendous run down the right hand side.
I think Jimmy's been fantastic. First 2 games, I think he's looked strong, powerful, willing to go and join in. I think he's been fantastic so far in the 2 games, and John does what he does best, put the ball in the back of the net. You give him a chance and he'll put it in there. But like I said, people will say, well, he should be starting. Well, yeah, but and then you could pick another different 11, and you could pick somebody else playing in someone else's position. So, at the end of the day, we're doing what we think's right. Like I said, it was a good finish, and he nearly had another one towards the end. His chance at the end, I think the keeper just put it wide. I think.
And Jamie Willett's a lovely header to win it ultimately.
Fantastic header. Again, another one. Looked extremely nervous tonight throughout the game, and I think probably tried a little bit too hard at times. But his header was fantastic, and like I said, we're delighted to get over the line. We're delighted to have 6 points on the board in our first 2 games, but we know that we're nowhere near where we should be at the minute. In the way we've performed, both with the ball and without the ball, we need to be far better than we have done.
You have stepped up a league. You haven't played that well by your own admission. You've still got 6 points. I suppose there's some plus points to be taken out of that, obviously.
Yeah, it's a plus points, but as we said, the players certainly will get the message that you can't get carried away with it, because at the end of the day, yes, it's been a good start points-wise, but performances have not been nowhere near where they should be. So, and we'll work hard again on Thursday, and we'll talk about it Thursday, and then we'll look to do it again on Saturday. The good thing is at the moment is games are coming thick and fast, and we've got another home game on Saturday, and the pitch has been fantastic tonight. So hopefully it'll be slick again on Saturday, and we can turn in maybe a different performance, something a little bit better, and obviously get the result to go with it.
Yeah, if you get the result to go with it on Saturday as well, I mean, that'd be a very positive start.
Yeah, we're in a points-winning business, and and obviously winning the points is great, but I demand more than that. And like I said, I want players to perform well as well. And we've got too many players at the moment that aren't performing to the standards they've set. So they need to step up to the mark, or they won't be in the side. And that's why we've got the strength that we've got. And like I said, it's up to them now to keep their place and like I said, but if we keep winning, that'll be great. But I'd like to win with a good performance.
Just a word about Tristan Plummer, obviously made his debut tonight.
Yeah, I thought he'd done great for half an hour. He's had a steady pre-season. Obviously, he hasn't had much game time over the last couple of weeks. I think the last game he played, we went and watched him actually. So that was probably about 3 weeks against Mangotsfield. So that was probably about 3 weeks ago. So he hasn't had much game time. So it was good to come in and just throw him in at the deep end. And I thought he did great. He looked lively, he looked sharp. And I think with Tristan, the more games he plays, the better he's going to get. So, like I said, hopefully, we can keep him fit and get him sharp and build him up slowly. And he's a quality addition to the group.
And last one from me, Ryan Green obviously on the bench tonight, so presumably he's not far away now.
No, again, we were waiting for Chris Parry's clearance to come through, and it hasn't come through. And Chris Barker had a very tight calf after the game on Saturday. So again, erring on the side of precaution. Ryan was ready to play really, but he's not had any games, so he's going to be a bit rusty on the game time. But we just, as I asked him if he was okay to be on the bench tonight, just in case, and he said yeah, he was fine. That was fine, and like I said, he's had no reaction to the work he's done, and he'll train on Thursday, which will put him in contention for Saturday.
Thank you, Pete.
All right.